Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back into another episode of the Borderlands Let's Play series. Last time we left off, we finished up the mainline story quests. And I believe we're going to start the DLCs. I think the first one I'm going to do is actually going to be the Claptrap one. From what I've read and what I've seen, that appears to be, I guess, what is considered the best DLC. So we're going to start there, and then we'll see if we do the other two or the other three there are. So I think we would need to travel over here to Tartarus Station to get started with that. So let's take a look, I guess. An interesting little area. Oh.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairball?
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and...
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the Interplanetary Ninja Assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So, he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against their corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay, so this Interplanetary Ninja Claptrap is what caused this revolution of the Claptraps. What seems kind of funny though is he's trying to stop the death of Claptraps, but I have this feeling with me being involved, I ought to be able to do a little bit of work against these guys. What I do know about them... Oh, well, we'll do the firebolt, I think. I know that, I believe they take a lot of extra damage to corrosive weapons. We'll do the plus on damage to that. What else are we gonna do? We'll do the plus on that. Why not? Get a little extra ammo, never hurt anybody.
Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Patricia Tannis, yep. We know her pretty well, unfortunately. You can tell that this is a newer DLC versus the actual game itself. It's got the video and like everything just seems a little different. Bring Tannis some Claptrap parts. Patricia Tannis needs parts to build her magnificent something. Head down to the Hyperion Dump and search the scrapped Claptraps for parts and bring them back to her.
I'm going to need a nuclear reaction.
But I do believe that this weapon I have right here... not that one. This one, yeah. This one does corrosion. I don't think I have any other corrosive weapons that are like super strong. Maybe that one. But... I feel like the other one does a lot of damage. These are all explosions. This is a fire weapon. Shields. This one does corrosive damage. This one just does 820 damage in general. I don't know if the iridium weapons like deal a lot of extra damage to the Claptraps or not. I don't know. I think we're gonna stick with what we got. Though I could use to sell some of this crap.
Hey, hello.
I guess I...
Welcome to my secret lab. Secret lair? Terror Pavilion. Yes, I like that one best. Hey, you look like you're into experimentation. Maybe dabbled a bit in college. Head down to the Hyperion Dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrapped Claptraps ripe for the picking. Sure are a lot more of the buggers puttering around. It'll be easier than stealing...
Hold up, let me look at the map so I can get a good idea of where I'm going. Oh, I guess I need to go to the right, not to the left.
Maybe.
Like stealing candy from a dead baby is a wild metaphor. Oh, she does have a way through her. Okay. Seems very quiet so far. I'll put it that way. Not sure why. I don't think we're supposed to go down yet. That might be something for a later time. Later time, later place. It seems like we need to stay up top. But yeah, I'm very interested to check this out. It seems like a pretty cool little idea, but everything I did read said that these... oh, that's a sniper with explosions. 17k, 14k. What can I drop that's worth less? Ooh, not that. I have a lot of stuff worth a lot of freaking money right now. 6,000 seems to be the cheapest thing I have. I'll drop that because I don't really like that one. That's so far has definitely been far from my personal favorite. How do I get through there? Oh, okay, there's a door over here. Leave it up to me to not be able to figure out where the hell I'm going right now. Corrosion for 212. Corrosion for 199. I'm gonna have to drop something the heck else though. There, I'll drop that. Yeah, because that will be stronger than what I already have. So we're gonna equip that one, which is 212. That one does 254. I wish it was corrosive. Okay, so we'll throw that one on. That way we have the best chance against these claptraps. I'm not sure exactly how strong they're going to be or necessarily like how many there's going to be of them. But I do imagine that it'll get a little hectic. But I know I'm definitely a good level for it because I believe everything I read said you should be like level 34 to 36. So I'm at the top end. Alright, we're gonna sell a bunch of this extra crap. We already have a better hive mind. I think we have a better shotgun than that. We have a better one of those. I know we can for sure sell this, that. We can sell all of these because I'm not using them. We need a lot more med kits. We can sell all of these shields. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to buy a crap ton of med kits. Combat rifle damage plus 24%. I'll buy that, why not? Buy a bunch of these. I've got more money than I know what to do with right now, so... Oh, is that better? No. Nothing special. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I said we were probably going to equip that. Oh, that's worse in every way than the one I already have. That was a waste of money. I'm not gonna recoup my money from that either. I expected to be running into claptraps already, but I guess not yet. Take that dude out. Putting in some freaking work. There we go. They're putting in a little work on me though, because I'm pushing and being way more ballsy than I should be. This area is interesting. I don't know exactly like how many different like map areas there's going to be for this. There's a guy behind me. This one just seems like the junkyard part 2. There's a crap ton of enemies over here though. I do see that. I'm gonna try to not push directly into them. That was not a person. Dude, yeah, that does some work against the Claptraps. Oh my god. They're putting in some work. Okay, hold up. This is freaking something else. Jeez. I need to get around these guys. These guys are freaking crazy. I'm not dying, bro. I don't want to. I really don't want to die already. After I kill all these guys, I'll go back through and loot. There's just so many freaking Claptraps around here. Here, I got y'all. Maybe I don't. That freaking barrier was protecting them. Oh, that didn't take me too far back though, thank goodness. That still deals a lot of freaking damage regardless of freaking armored or not. These guys look like they're just putting up their freaking final stand in here though. Okay, I need y'all to chill out. Chill on me, please. Oh. Is this already a boss?
Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
Hyperion super bad soldier. Where is he at? Throw this down. I'm trying not to use... I don't want to overuse my my hive mind because it just seems way too OP, to be fair. There we go. Now there's a guy. There we go. Okay, I'm trying not to overuse the hive mind. It just feels so OP that... I mean, I'll use it if I need to, but it just doesn't really feel fair to me to use it on every boss because it's just so freaking OP. Like, ridiculously OP. I'll take that. There's a lot of stuff over here, though. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. This is just a little collection quest, it seems like. I mean, obviously it is, but like it's just an interesting first delve into the quest. But it does give you a lot of introductions to the different people we're going to be fighting. So we're going to be fighting the Hyperions as well as Claptraps, obviously. I don't think the Hyperions are on the same side as the Claptraps, but they're also not on my side, which, whatever, nothing new, but... I wonder how many Claptraps they're going to have over here. It seems way more quiet over here than it did in the last area. Pretty cool little premise. Though, not really what I was I don't know what I was or wasn't expecting, but... Behind me? Get out of here, bruh. This thing does heal way freaking faster than it did, though. I can confirm that. Gotta find out. Oh, I guess the way up's over here, maybe? No. Where is the way up? Oh, over here. Okay. Gotta push along. I'm gonna try to stay looted up. I'd rather not run out of ammo if I can help it. I've ran out of ammo with this weapon a few times so far, and it's definitely not an enjoyable experience. It's also a little shocking there's no one up here. Just a dead Claptrap. Okay, so now I gotta push this way. Ooh, I'll take a weapon, yes. There are a lot of weapons. So far, nothing that's like deadly helpful for me, but I'll take that for 16k damage. Oh, I was gonna try pushing.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Hold up, let me see what the best route to get that way is. I need to go this way to the right. Okay. I'm trying to make sure, like, to check the map a little more. I find myself going the wrong direction quite often, so I feel like the less time I spend wasting going different directions I don't need to be, the better. So, good thing is most of these aren't super spread out, but there are a pretty good amount of enemies at each one, which kind of sucks, I guess. Heck yeah, put in the work, Scorpio turret. Alright, there's that guy down. There's that guy down. I'm gonna push up top here. I don't know if this dude I'm looking at... There he is, he was not up top. They're doing some work. Alright. I am going to use this if I have the opportunity, though. I just don't want to use it to cheese bosses. Because, I mean, the freaking Destroyer, which is literally the final boss of the game, I took it out in literally 2 full rounds of that freaking hive mind, and that was pre this upgrade. Bad Mother Brute. That's not doing a whole lot. There we go. That's putting in some friggin' work. Plus I have the fire on them too. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. No, I'm okay on that. Let's see what he dropped. Hopefully something good. No. Yes. Okay, I will take that. I think that actually says that that's a corrosive grenade, which would be actually sick. Yes, it is, dude. Okay, we're freaking set. I mean, I don't have any grenades right now, which does kind of suck, but I'm not going to turn down something that's going to assist me throughout the entire freaking Claptrap side quest or DLC. And I guess down in the comment section below, let me know if y'all are interested in seeing all 4 DLCs. I believe this one, and I don't remember the names of all 4, but I know there was 2 that they said, from what I read, were like the best 2. And then there was 2 that were just like okay. I know all 4 are relatively short. Thought I was done with these guys. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about me maybe doing these all 4 DLCs or not. But if you guys are interested in it, I will definitely go through and play all 4. I've been having a lot of fun making and putting out the Borderlands content, and as I've said many times, I plan on going through and just doing all of the games. So hold up. There we go. So I plan on going through and like hopefully maybe probably in a row playing them all. I'm not too sure yet about that, but I definitely plan on playing all of the Borderlands on my channel. There we go. Yeah, the corrosive weapons do a lot of work on those freaking turrets too. Because I know those guys would have been way more of a problem than they just were if it wasn't for this. Come on. Why was he not dying? I was definitely hitting all my shots. I threw my turret in a horrible spot. I mean, it's going to handle anybody that comes through that door, I guess, but I'm getting stuck on this crap. I guess actually having that turret there is doing pretty useful. It's literally blocking anybody and everybody going through that door. There we go. I think I got one more guy right behind me. There we go. I got 2 more components to get. It seems like I'm just going to get done with like literally the first mission and then probably end up cutting off the episode because it takes me way too long when I start delving into like the 30+ minutes to get everything uploaded. My internet speeds are super iffy, so I try to not put myself in a position where I have a super long video to upload. That way I can still keep up the content as best I can. Because I don't want to have to miss a day just because of internet, because I recorded, you know, a super long video. Is this not where I ran through earlier? I swear I ran right past that one. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go turn in this quest. And like I said, I may or may not. Viva Free Pandora. That's funny. This freaking Claptrap dude is wild. He is something else. I mean, go him for pushing for equal rights for the... Well, not even equal rights. More than equal rights for the Claptrap. Somebody has to do it, I guess. But I'm not going to stand for it personally. They're kind of screwed on that. You got Tannis her parts. Of course she's still got a couple of screws loose. Oh, she has more than a couple of screws loose. Tannis needs some more parts to complete her creation's infinite improbability drive. If you can't find any lying around, just rip them out of some Claptrap spines. That's minorly annoying that immediately after you finish one quest doing...
The snooze button without sacrificing the nuclear payload. If you find any more, set them my way.
Yeah, but as soon as you finish one mission collecting Claptrap components, it wants you to go collect 42 more on top of the 5 you just gave her.
This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation. You know, the company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that. Choose initiative. Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist and Information Center, and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, okay. Hyperion VP Mr. Blake wants to meet the crew that accidentally slaughtered his recon team. Whoops. Find him at Tartarus Station. Oh, that's pretty cool. So on top of us doing all this, we're going to actually be, I guess, doing some work with a part of the Hyperion crew, or Hyperion army, I guess, whatever they might be. So that'll be interesting to see in the next episode. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. That way I have plenty of time to get it edited, uploaded, and then that way I can get back at it again tomorrow. I'm assuming it'll take less than probably like 5 episodes to get this all up, seeing as of how the main game took like 20, and I can't imagine this is more than a quarter of the length of the actual main game. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as I said, if you're wanting to see some more of the other DLCs, just let me know which ones y'all want to see and I'll record them. I'm gonna have fun playing Borderlands no matter what. So but other than that, if y'all enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and then I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.